So here we're given that x is equal to minus of absolute value of w, and then we have to identify which of the following statements must be true. So one approach is to use some values. So for example, we can say w is 2. In this case, x would be minus of absolute value of 2 or minus 2. And then we can examine the answer choices. So here, we just replace these values. So x is minus 2. Is that equal to minus of 2? Okay, that one is in consideration. X is w. No, these two aren't equal. So b is eliminated. C is x squared is w. Clearly, x squared would be 4 is not equal to 2. So C is out. D is x squared equal to w squared, which will be true. So 2 square, or I should say, x is minus 2 square is equal to 2 square. So we have to distinguish between A and D. And then finally, E is x cubed equal to w cubed. X cubed, w cubed would be 8, whereas x cubed would be minus 8. They're not equal. So it's really between A and D. So now we have to use another different value. So I would pick, for example, w is minus 3, in which case x would be minus of absolute value of minus 3, which would be, actually, I should just replace, this is 3. So it becomes minus 3. So here, x and w are equal, so that actually eliminates A. We're left with D, and that's the answer. So that approach is by just using the answer choices, which is fine for this problem. Certainly you can go in a more general way, but that would require you to look at the answer choices and you see the squares and the cube. So if you square this, that minus goes away. It becomes absolute value of w square. And then this is same as absolute value of w square, and that's just w square because that's a positive number. So that is the same as answer choice D. What the difficulty with this approach is that it really depends on the answer choices. You do have to glance at them. But you can take either approach, and the answer is D.